What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So there's a lot of things that are going on with AMC right now. When we still look at the short interest, we're still looking at high amounts of short interest, a high percentage that we're going to see this thing absolutely blow up as long as we see the company survive. And with everything that has happened in the past day or so, or a couple of days, right? We know that we're going to see at least that chance, right? A big chance to where we could see the company easily survive. So I wanted to talk about AMC and what it's doing right now. I wanted to look at the overall price. I wanted to look at APE as well and look at some news and, just give you my opinions on that news as well. So guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, make sure you check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. And if you want to follow me on Twitter at Perry8K, you can follow me over there. Don't forget about some of the other links that are in the description, for my Patreon, also for my Twitter, for my Instagram, for, any other social media platforms. Just be aware of all of the people that are trying to impersonate me. I just had to get rid of somebody on Twitter because they're trying to impersonate me for just asking people to send Bitcoin so that they can receive more Bitcoin. And I don't really know, like some sort of Telegram stuff that's going on as well. Just be careful. If it doesn't have a check mark, then it's not me. If it doesn't have a heart, it definitely isn't me, because anytime I respond to anything, no matter if it's negative or positive, I always heart it, even though I might not actually like it. I just want to let you know that the creator is actually liking this, instead of just giving you a like, I'll let you know by giving you that heart. So make sure that you guys are responding to the right person. But anyways, let's talk about AMC a little bit and look at also some Ortex data. I wanted to look at Ortex, so let me go ahead and type that in and get that on the screen. But we wanted to look at Ortex data to see what the short interest is for that, and then also look into some news. So currently, if we go back to Ortex, we're going to see that the data is showing that we're at a 27.55% of free float for short interest, which is still up about 10 or 11% over the last 3 months. So it still is high. It isn't as high as it was at like that 30% mark or over 30% mark. We're still seeing utilization around 82 as well. So we know that this still has a very, very strong short squeeze score. You could see the short score is 93. It still has a high possibility to see that as long as, retail investors and the people that are strong in it remain strong in it. Also, if we go to Fintel, we're going to see that it shows here about 26.6 is what it's showing there. We're also seeing a heavy amount of shorts that go through on a daily basis. We have seen a decline in the last 3 days of the market open, 32%. Or 33%, 34%, 35%. We did see a 56% or 57% day. But for the most part, for the last 3 days, that it has been down. Now, it's still heavily shorted. You don't want to see that at all. But it's definitely down significantly from what we have seen in the past. We've seen 60 and 70% days as well. So definitely letting the, I guess, what people would call negative news, kind of drive the negativity within the play. You don't really need too much to create that negativity. They don't need to consistently short it because people don't like the fact that we have dilution. That's really the deal. So anyways, if we get into what's happening with AMC right now for today, we did see this drop down to about, this is APE that I'm looking at, but AMC, we saw this drop down in the open to about $3.17. I guess the lowest point was $3.18 that's there. The open price was $3.34. We're currently seeing this higher than the open price, which is a good thing, but still not even close to where it was. So it's at $3.42, down 34, almost 35%, almost $2 that it is down, which is a lot compared to where the price is and where it started, really. But once you got that news, you saw that things really dropped down, went from a $5 price all the way down to $3.50, and we're currently sitting at about $3.40. So in the pre-market, it didn't really look that great. In the actual market open, we're actually seeing it climb a little bit from where, it has ended the pre-market, begun the overall day. So we're seeing a lot of movement. We're seeing a lot of volume as well. 117 million shares worth of volume, which is something you don't typically see within AMC. You're seeing about 24 or 25 on average. So seeing 4 or 5 times that is kind of insane. Something must be happening. Well, let's get into this, which is trending, which is AMC shares slide after conversion plans approved. Um, so actually, this is not what I wanted to look at. I wanted to look at a different piece, but I guess that's not trending anymore. I don't know where that went. I literally have no idea where that went. And I wanted to get into it, and I'm so upset right now because it's gone. Um, but mainly it was talking about um, the stock split and talking about that and how that is trending as of right now, which essentially, gives people, at least the holders, and especially if they're able to offer more stock, and it gives people that are holding just more shares. It doesn't give them at a higher value. It just gives them more shares. But AMC shares slide after conversion plans approved. Let's go through this one since we don't really have that. AMC Entertainment Holdings is one of the most mentioned companies in the U.S. across the news items in the last 12 hours, according to um, Factivia. Hopefully, I'm saying that right. Factivia data. Delaware court approved the theater chain's plans to convert its preferred equity units into common shares in a move aimed at shorting or shoring up the company's finances. AMC's tumbled about 36% to about $3.35. It actually tumbled a lot lower. And Dow Jones owns Factivia. So if we understand kind of what's going on here, right? It's just the fact that you have any type of dilution within the position, because you're going to see that AMC is dropping in price. That's at about 34-35% down, while APE is actually seeing a little bit of an increase. However, you have people that are like confirmed day traders, people that want to swing trade, want to day trade, and as they see this overall price, or as they see the news, boom, the after hours market, it just skyrockets. People invest, people want to see this absolutely thrive, and then as the markets get to their peak points within the extended markets, you're seeing it start to decline, falls all the way down. It doesn't even get into a pre-market pivot, which is typically what you do see after you see a large drop there. But it continued into that drop into the open at about $1.85 and then started to climb afterwards, which again is creating another opportunity for a lot of day traders and swing traders. So it's still up about 17 or 18% to $2.10, up 32 cents. And we're seeing about 113 million shares worth of volume on average. You're seeing about 15 or 14 million shares. So it's definitely up significantly. And you could see AMC is down significantly. So all of that blends together. And, we end up with something, just something that's diluted, right? AMC is diluted, which is something we don't want. Investors, we definitely don't want. The business may want, and hopefully they do something right with the money that they end up getting from all of this, right? Because we want to make sure the business survives, the business is thriving. But for some reason, this cat behind me is insanely hungry or just wants attention. I'm pretty sure it's the latter, right? She just wants attention. So I'm gonna give her a couple of head scratches, and I'm gonna get out of here. But make sure you guys hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more of these videos. We definitely will continue to cover AMC as much as we can and the overall situation and where things are going and what we're seeing with the prices as time goes on. But make sure you guys subscribe to this channel, and I'm going to post this on my main channel so people know that these videos are being posted over here. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.